Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to do the month of June's reading, year 2021 for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, I'm sending you so much love and light and joy and blessings as always. And if you are a cross watcher, please come on in. You are always welcome. Pisces, you guys came in number 1 with the most views in the month of May. Congratulations. So one of the ways that I give back is by giving you guys the most card messages for your reading for the monthly. So congratulations and thank you guys. Well deserve it. Much love and so much light and joy to all of you. So thank you much for your views. You guys are awesome. If you are new to my channel, you may not know I'm not big on signs. I like to focus on you. When it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's all about the energy, so focus on that. You could flip it, reverse it, flip the messages, and insert yourself where you fit, but never ever force it. Hopefully you guys can still enjoy it, whether it's for you or not. I will not be doing reversals in this particular reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. You guys know that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal, and I cannot do it without you. So much love for all the beautiful, wonderful comments and compliments and all the subscribers. You guys are so awesome. I love you. I am pausing readings, personal readings, and personal life coaching sessions at this time. I am still, however, posting life coaching sessions that I just post to YouTube, so you guys can enjoy those for free. If you're interested, I do have PayPal and Cash App, so if you are interested in donating, please do. Preferably through PayPal, but Cash App should be on go. It should be working, but if not, preferably PayPal. Thank you guys so much for all the donations, and especially energetically. You guys are all awesome, and I appreciate all the wonderful compliments and comments and all the notes. I do read them. You guys are really cool for that. So thank you. Okay. Pisces, a few announcements. Life coaching session number 20 is up. If you guys are interested in watching, it's about how to heal from a broken heart. So if you guys want tips with that, please enjoy. I do have extendeds posted in the Moonology series reading that I did for each of your zodiac signs. So if you guys are interested, go to your Moonology sign or your Moonology reading. So let's say you're Pisces, of course. So you guys can go to the Moonology Pisces reading. At the very top on the left, you guys can click the link if you want the extended. It's a tarot scope reading. It's tarot messages that are timeless. They are $3.43 if you're interested. And like I said, they're timeless, so you guys can watch it at any time if you're interested. Pisces, special announcement. I have reached 500 subscribers because of you guys, and I appreciate you all so much. So I am ready to do some giveaways. It's time, right? Absolutely. So if you guys are interested, donate $5 to my PayPal or Cash App. Please put donation in the box that you guys write, like whatever note that you guys write. Add the donation there, and you will be automatically entered into receiving my deck that's finally done and back to me. This is the Spirituality deck, and I love it. Spirituality Messages deck. I made this a long time ago. It will come to you looking like this. I plan on announcing 5 winners on the 15th of June. Okay, so you guys have all that time up to June 15th to enter into this contest. What time? I don't know. So I don't know, but up until I say it's ready, unless I give you guys a special time. But for now, up until June 15th. Okay, so I would get in where you fit in before that time. So you guys have a couple of weeks starting now, and I will send it through this beautiful organza bag, and it will be in a box. And my deck is here, and I will be doing a reading with my Spirituality deck probably about a week. Okay, so after I finish and complete and rest up from all of you guys' monthly messages, okay? And that way you guys can get messages and see how I use the deck. And you know, there's really no wrong way to use it. It's a Spirituality deck. It can be used with tarot and oracle, but it is not a tarot and oracle deck. It's highly spiritual, a lot of messages in reference to God and life purpose and having hope and a lot of other cool stuff that I'll get into later. But anyways, thank you guys for getting me to 500 subscribers. That's a big deal to me. And I'm grateful, and I appreciate all of you. May God bless. Pisces, let's begin your reading. You will have 4 parts because you guys did come in first. And like I said, one of my ways of giving back for coming in first with the most views for the month of May is to give you guys a lot more messages. So you guys will have 4 parts where most of the zodiacs will only have 3. Okay. All right. I have decided it's time to break out my tarot deck. So I will be using that in part 2. And I love it's the only tarot deck that I have. I have all my other decks are Oracle. I'm very particular with my Oceanic tarot deck. I love it, love it, love it. And I may use the book, I may reference it, I may not, but I always read intuitively. I love this deck. And I really loved you guys' messages for when I did the tarot scope. So if you guys want to watch it, it's under your Moonology series messages. But I really loved the messages that came through. I had missed my tarot deck, so it's nice to get back to it. And without further ado, let's start your reading, Pisces. So I am going to start with the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck. It's by Kim Dreer. And all of the cards that I use are in the description box below. Of course, I need to add my Spirituality Messages deck, and I will. And I have some other decks coming, so really cool stuff to be looking forward to. All right, let's start. So, I love this deck. I even have notes for this deck. This is how cool this Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck. So if I stop mentioning the names of the decks, you guys will know why. Or if I just mention the new decks that I use, you guys will know why. Because I'm getting really full with decks. So I may still mention them, I may not. But they'll all be written in the description box. Okay, Pisces. What came out for you is angel number 4, gratitude. I strongly suggest looking this particular angel number 4 up. Okay. Gratitude is all about being thankful for what you have and the things that you don't have. God blesses us all the time. And it's important that we show gratitude by blessing others and blessing ourselves by being appreciative of what we have, by being resourceful, using what we have, recycling, helping others, doing good deeds, paying it forward as well. This card says, I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. Make sure you thank people, even the people that did you wrong. We hear songs, and what's coming to mind right now is Christina Aguilera's song, Fighter. She talks about in the lyrics, thanks for making me a fighter. So she's talking about people that did her wrong. And let me tell you something. People who misuse you and mistreat you, they are only building you stronger to be a fighter. It's never fun to go through challenges and adversity and drama and conflict and nonsense. However, when you learn to use it to make yourself stronger, you won't be surrounded by people on that low vibration anymore, because you'll know how to cut it off, when to cut it off, and not even start with them, not even allow them in. You will know the signs and the red flags. They will be there. Be grateful to everyone, your family, your friends, those who have mistreated you too, because everybody is a lesson. Okay? And when you learn that lesson, you don't have to repeat it. You will be tested, but you will act accordingly based on what you have acquired, the knowledge and the tools. You'll have that. So be thankful to God for all the things that He's going to bless you with that are coming. Anything that He showed you in a dream, anything that He told you about, anything that people do for you on the daily. Make sure you say thank you to these people and mean it, and return those favors and solids, and make sure you do them justice as well. And you will continue to be blessed. And one of the biggest ways of being blessed is by blessing others. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it's very healing to do good deeds for others. It really is. All right. Pisces, let's get to part 2 of your reading. I am using the Oceanic Tarot deck by Jane Wallace. I love, love, love this deck. Oh, you guys have no idea. But I love it. So I'm going to shuffle in front of you. I will do the formation of Star of the Sea. And let's see what the messages are. Okay. For Pisces, please, Spirit, come through as you always do. And of course, all the cards have been prayed on, meditated on, all that good stuff prior to me recording. I have missed this deck. All right. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of June year 2021. The first card represents you in your present and current situation. The second card represents the change you will see happening next. The third card represents what's going to trigger this change. The fourth card represents the action you could take guided by spirit. The fifth card represents what's happening in your environment with family, friends, loved ones, people around you. Could be co-workers, neighbors, anything alike. The sixth card represents the outcome. And I always start with the bottom of the deck as it represents the overall energy and message of the spread. Let's see what we have. So I don't read these in reverse. You guys have the 10 of Swords, letting go. You know, this energy was very prevalent. It showed up heavy to me in all of the signs when I did the Tarot Scope messages. So we are in a true season of cutting things out, cutting people out, letting things go that don't serve us. You know, it's time. A lot of you had to walk away from someone. For a lot of you, I'm getting this as a romantic interest. For others of you, this could be family members. You had to cut off people who wouldn't let go of their addictions. They had bad habits and they were not willing to change. It caused a lot of stress, unnecessary anxiety and burdens on you and the family. I'm getting a lot of people don't realize the pressure and the amount of like strife, and I'm getting like drama that they brought to other people. It's like you guys had to cut it out. You had to walk away and leave this person or these people behind because they kept stabbing you in the back. They kept betraying you. They kept lying to you and saying they're going to change and do better, and they never did. So now you're focusing on your present rather than the past. So don't dwell on what happened. You know, take your lessons as blessings, as I always say, and go forward. Don't sit there and contemplate on they did this and they did that. Get it out. Vent. Get it out. Get it out to God. Get it out to a best friend, a confidant, somebody that you trust. But don't dwell on it because you don't want to manifest that. You need to focus on the lessons there, okay, so that you can go forward and implement that into your life. Pisces, this ending is a good thing, okay? Some people are not with their child's father, their child's mother. There's divorces here. This energy is very heavy. But this was a good thing because there was no more growth here. Nothing was going to develop peacefully or good here. You've done all that you could do, is what I'm hearing. But the best thing that you have from this, besides the lessons, is truth. You get to see people for who they really are, their true colors. They cannot hide behind a mask that they tried to hide behind. So you see now what needed to be released. Okay? For some of you, these people brought habits onto you. Maybe you started drinking more or doing things that you know it wasn't good or right for your soul. Like this person rubbed you the wrong way and they were starting to rub their habits off on you. So you had to break even your own habits because of this person. This is good. You know, just continue to grow and evolve. What represents you in your present is the King of Wands, practicality. It's interesting because I shuffled the deck, but before I shuffled the deck, I saw that this was on the bottom. That's why a lot of times I'll shuffle again in front of you guys because I don't really like to see the bottom. I like to know when you guys know, but a lot of times the energies will come out and there's a lot of cards in this deck. This was at the bottom. I love that this represents you, Pisces, because you're very fun. You are very feisty in a good way. You're very free and sensual. You're very, I'm getting sensitive at times, but you're also standing in your strength. You're ready to meet new people. A lot of you are going through a healing because you have walked away from what doesn't serve your best interest. And I'm getting that a lot of you are willing to travel now. You're willing to move. A lot of you are networking and meeting new people who are going to expand your horizons and help you to expand and build and grow. But you're standing as a boss, which I love. The King of Wands is very practical. So you're exploring your passions more deeply, which I like. And you're looking to people that normally you may not look to. They may be unconventional. You know, something that, or someone that you're not used to. You're ready to explore things now. You're very motivated, self-motivated, and driven. I love this, okay? This is the king. This is the King of Wands. So it's almost like the king of creativity. So you're ready to do something more creative with your life now. Your network of friends is going to expand is what I believe, and your professional contacts are going to grow. I like this energy for you. I love that this is where you're at because the person or people who tried to break you, they couldn't. They didn't. They brought you low, But you're coming out of that confusion, out of that darkness, and you're going back to where you belong as a king or queen. You're going back higher. Okay, you're standing in your higher self, which is better. Okay, a lot of you will be entrepreneurs. You're very dynamic, open-minded at this time. I'm loving the motivation that you have right now. You're very engaged into life. Okay, you're going to be an inspiring leader for a lot of other people. Please know that. So you're going to make some major decisions in your life, and it's going to be good. So you're going to find practical solutions to any problems that arise, and you're ready to tackle it. You're ready to handle things very passionately. Forward mind thinking. I love this. The change that you'll see happening next. I love it. The Page of Pentacles. Opportunities. A lot of you are moving homes. Absolutely. You're ready to move. Changing apartments, getting a new house, moving jobs, changing careers. This is major change here. I love it because it's fast. You're ready to get there quickly. So go for it. This is beautiful. Beautiful opportunities coming in. You're ready for them. For some of you, this is a mindset. This is like resetting your mind, changing to be better, going forward, accepting and allowing opportunities in. For a lot of you, this is going to be more money. I love that this is the Page of Pentacles. A lot of you are building onto your businesses. If you've already started something, you're ready for the next part. You're going to expand. It's going to be a very wild feeling, is what I'm hearing, in a great way. So keep going. You know, if you already have merchandise, you may be getting something different, a new idea, or a lot of ideas are going to be coming in. This is the time to put out applications if you are interested in changing jobs or looking into something different, or maybe you're at the point in college where you're ready to select your major, or maybe you want a double major, or you want to get your next major for the next degree, or maybe going higher to a PhD or a master's or a bachelor's, whatever you're doing. This is the time to do it. For some of you, you're starting a program. Some of you are enabling others to start a program. This is good. I love this. This is only going to open the door to more opportunities. This is beautiful energy. What's going to trigger this change is loyalty, the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody, and I'm getting from your past, held you back. They were slow. They were really slow at getting things done. And the one thing that they taught you many things, but the one thing that's standing out right now is the fact that when somebody is loyal, you don't need to rush things. Take your time, because loyal people will be there. Okay? So I feel like a loyal offer is coming in. So you guys have fast and slow offers. Take what feels right and what feels best. You're going to have to go to God, because like I said, you guys are going to have to make some decisions about what you want, because a lot of things are going to look really good for you. A lot of it is really good for you. Okay? Somebody could be asked out on a date here. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. But you guys have two pages here. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not two pages. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So you have fast money coming in, slow money coming, but it's coming in, and offers, opportunities. This looks good. I also see dating here. There will be a dating opportunity. Use your discernment. It's funny. I'm hearing somebody's like, I really want to make a contract, like a dating contract. Do what you feel is best for you. That's what I'm hearing. But take your time. You don't need to rush anything, but things are going to naturally fall into alignment, into place. This is good. I like this energy for you, Pisces. Okay. The action you could take, guided by spirit or the guidance. 9 of Wands. Your defenses are up. Be protective over your money, over your assets, over your children, over your finances, over your homes, over who is allowed in your life, who is allowed near you, beside you, around you. This is a great time to be protective. And also, as you watch over your money differently, I feel like a lot of you will be narrowing down who knows certain information in your life. So not everybody should be privy to everything that you're doing. You're learning who to share with and who not, who can handle it, who's actually happy for you and who's not. So definitely be protective over yourself and your family and the things that matter to you the most. I'm hearing pay attention to your contracts. Read them carefully. Ask questions, highlight, underline, make copies for yourself. go back and talk to higher ups and professionals who can give you more insight about what you're signing before you sign. Don't just sign recklessly. Okay, be very meticulous is what I'm hearing. Okay, what's happening in your environment with family, friends, and people around you? You have the Seven of Wands, endurance. Wow, a lot of protective energy here. So a lot of you may be protecting a family member or standing up to people or standing up for other people who cannot stand up for themselves. I'm hearing children. If there has been an absent parent, somebody's about to speak their mind and say, hey, this child deserves better. Your child deserves better. So be there and be at your best when you're with them. Somebody definitely needs to speak their mind. Be clear, concise, to the point. For some of you, will be protecting a new relationship or love interest. You will be letting people know, hey, I love this person. Respect this person how you respect me. You know, be clear and to the point. Let them know, hey, if we're a package deal, you're a package deal. It's time to speak up, speak clearly, and be about that life and live your best life. I love it. You're very resilient. You're very strong, Pisces. And like you know that now. It was always within. But it's like you know that now. You're standing up higher than you have in a long time. Kudos and congratulations, Pisces. I'm so excited. Let's see this outcome. So you guys have, I love it, the Magician. You are manifesting what you want. Finally, heavier. You guys are going in. The spiritual baths. You guys are doing the candles, the meditations, under the moon. You guys have listened to your tarot card readers. You're listening to spirit. You're listening to God first. You are writing down what you want. You're speaking it into your prayers and you're speaking it into life and you are taking action. You are now asking yourself, what do I need to make this happen? What's next? What am I interested in? What is the focus? And the more you ask, I guarantee you, the more ideas will come and they will be brilliant, great ideas. Keep asking. Manifest that money and that lifestyle that you want. Manifest that future. Manifest that near future. Manifest that love interest and the spouse or soulmate that you want to come in. Manifest having a more peaceful and tranquil lifestyle. Manifest like crazy. This is the time to fill up your own cup and put that self-love in. Put that work in. You have endured the most. You have protected your heart. You've protected yourself and you're only going to do it more now. People cannot get to you like before. They cannot bring you down like they used to. They will not be allowed because you are manifesting your strength, your courage, your integrity, your honor. You're not having it. That's what I'm hearing. You're not having the nonsense and the drama. No more. No more. It's like, no. And you're not going to spend all day arguing and fighting and bickering. Don't do it. Say what needs to be said and keep it moving. Take action. You're about that life now. Take action. Keep manifesting. The answers are all within. And God will also send helpers. He always does. He's by your side. You cut out what doesn't matter. They don't matter. You love them, wish them well, but if they're not helping you to evolve and bringing more love and light and peace and happiness and honor your way, then guess what? They can't come your way. They can't go where you're going. You're ready for what's next. Keep manifesting. Your dreams are going to come true. Don't just believe it, know it. And then just open your arms and receive it from Spirit and God. Keep putting in your work. But a lot of you are moving on to much better opportunities. And this is beautiful energy. I love this for you. Beautiful, Pisces. Let's get to part 3 of your reading. Beautiful. I have missed my tarot deck. I have. Okay, lots of messages. I have a whole fan of messages for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are here. So let me put them accordingly. And we will jump right in. I will read these intuitively. And I will also, I will read them intuitively. I'm trying to see how Spirit wants me to lay these. Okay. I think I have it right. I think I got it. Okay. All right. All right. So, From the Romance Angels, Pisces, 2 cards came out at the same time. Deception and separation. Okay? So, yeah, you've definitely walked away from somebody. I'm trying to get away from the glare, you guys. It ain't easy. I'm trying. But anyways, you have walked away from somebody. And it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Someone's wearing a false mask, a false self mask in this relationship. You found that out. They don't want what you want. They just want your energy, your time, your body, your money. You will never be enough for the wrong person, but you are enough for you. Let me say it again for anybody who missed that. You will never be enough for the wrong person, but you are enough for you. They were draining you of your energy, of your time, bringing you tears and unhappiness. That's not you. You're fun. They played on your sensitive side, is what I'm hearing, but no more. You left this person behind, and for those who ghosted you, they don't understand. That was the last time. For a lot of you, I'm hearing time's up. They don't have any more times to pull what they've pulled. The lying, the cheating, the deception. Lots of lies here. Lots of secrets. Not the good ones. The only secrets we should be holding from our romantic interests and partners is when you have a gift for them for the holidays, or if you celebrate Christmas and birthdays and things of that nature. That's the only time you should be hiding something. The games are over. So you separated, you walked away. Good for you. They were in the wrong. That's what I'm getting. But of course, flip it, reverse it as it fits for your situation. But overall, the main message I'm getting, they were in the wrong. They need this time apart to see that you're not playing. A lot of you have been back and forth with this person, so they don't take it as serious, but they will, because the time span that you would have reached out is not the same. You're not texting, you're not calling, you shut them down on social media. Some of you have blocked them. Good for you. And you're not playing. So they may be stuck in the game, in that toxic cycle. Leave them there. They need this time to grow and get it right with God. You did. And they're no better than you. They can get there too. Everybody who can do wrong can also change and do right. I love the story of Malcolm X because he was a criminal, robbing and stealing and doing things that he shouldn't have been doing, gambling, all kinds of things in these streets. He went to prison and hit rock bottom, went to God and came out a civil rights leader. It's never too late to change. Nobody has to accept our change. We all belong to God. Nobody's obligated to accept somebody else's change. So even if this person comes back and apologizes, which I do feel like they will, I don't feel like they've changed. They have to get it right with God and themselves first. It's up to you if you choose to take this person back. But I feel like I'm getting a no that you won't. A lot of you won't. Very few will. From the Twin Flames Journey messages, you have, is it possible to forgive and forget? You will never forget. And I always say we should all forgive. God forgives us. Who are we not to forgive? But forgiveness and reconciliation is two different things. You can forgive somebody just by making peace with God. You don't even have to tell them. Or you can say, hey, I forgive you and I wish you well. We don't have to be mean-spirited. Don't go low because they're low. If anything, go high so that you're getting it right with God. You're being the bigger person. And that's not always easy, but a lot of you had to assume that position. You did the right thing. And you're teaching the world. And you're teaching people around you, and your children especially, how to be strong, how to be classy and courageous, and how to forgive and still move on stronger and better and still climb higher and farther. From the Twin Flame in separation messages, and you do not have to be a twin flame. You can be, but you do not have to be for these Twin Flame cards. It says, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. I'm hearing boo-hoo. People have got to stop learning this lesson the hard way, to love and appreciate people when they're gone. You see these flowers? Give people their love, their time, attention, and affection, and flowers while they are here. Nobody wants to say, well, I love that person. You told them when it was too late. You showed them when it was too late. Show them while they're there so you don't have to experience what too late is. I'm hearing a lot of you feel this way. We're tired of the too lates. Save that. Don't even go there, is what I'm hearing. From my personal deck, this is my Oracle deck. This is Keeping It Real Love Messages and Lessons in Love by yours truly. You guys pulled the message. My setback is a setup for my bounce back on 100. You guys are only focusing on winning. You're only focusing on being stronger, going farther. You're not about the rebound. A lot of you want stable, true love connections. You're worthy of it. You deserve it. It is coming. Manifest it. But don't ever stop loving yourself. And don't wait for people who are not willing to be there for you and give you the time of day that you deserve. I don't think you were asking for too much. But people on the low vibration can't handle but so much. I'm hearing somebody say they weren't worthy of you. They know it. I'm proud of you, Pisces. And from the Island Time Wellness deck, you have inner work. A lot of you have went within to work on yourself, to build your spirit up. Because your spirit was so down. This person kicked you while you were down. They talked to you real ignorantly. They were mean, cruel, is what I'm hearing. Uncaring. But they led you to healing. You couldn't heal them because you can't change anybody that isn't willing to change. They have to do that work on their own, and you have learned you have to do that work for yourself as well. So you learn to heal yourself first. It says you attract what you are. Choose partners that want to grow with you. They show it because they show up. They're willing to learn you and be better from the mistakes that they made. They're not repeating them over and over. Nobody needs anybody that's toxic. Nobody wants anybody that's toxic. We don't have time to fix people that don't even recognize that they need help, that they need fixing. So you can only teach and help people who are willing to receive it. They have to want to change and be better and level up and step their game up. I feel like that's what you've done. I'm proud of you. I feel like the angels are proud of you. Keep working on yourself. A lot of you are ready for a career change. This is from the Life Purpose deck. It says career change. You're ready. You see the light now. It says you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Ask for what you truly want and go after it. Find out what the requirements are. Jump in. You know, sometimes miracles happen. They happen all the time. But sometimes they happen when we think we don't have what it takes or we're not qualified. You don't always have to be qualified according to what a person wants. If God says you're qualified, you're qualified. Period. So jump in and see where it takes you. I see abundance, happiness, and joy here. Getting what you really want and desire and deserve. It is attainable, and you can do it. Yes, you can. As long as you're willing to put the determination and the drive in, and I see that you are there. You know what you desire. You know what you want. Let yourself have it. Go after it. Like a freight train. Don't stop until you get to your destination. Get there. You can get there, Pisces. Get there. I love this deck. This is the Silver Moon Oracle card deck from, and you guys know I did the Moonology series, so I'm still using it. It says New Moon, launch, vision, and project. You're ready to launch. You're ready to jump out there, get to the next destination, travel, relocate, make a career change, do something new. I'm hearing somebody wants to star in a movie. Get on it. Or direct a movie or film or documentary. Do the background research. Put it in God's hands and keep going forward. Keep asking until the right people make a way for you, because God always lights a way. Your ideas is the spark. Okay? New moon. It's a new dawn. It's a new day for you guys. You have a vision, and it's clear. And the things that you don't know, it will come together. You will fill it in. The more you think about it, the more the ideas will come. I guarantee it. Make a vision board. Do something different. It can be unusual. Unusual can be spectacular. Go for it, is what I'm hearing. Go for it with everything in you. Okay, you guys pulled 3 messages, and this is from the Love and Light deck. And the one that stood out the most was a happy home. A lot of you are moving, or you are changing your home, meaning inside. You don't want to just live in a house or apartment or a flat or a building or a studio or a place of luxury. Wherever you are, you want your family and yourself and your kids and all of your family and friends to come inside and feel love and warmth. You want it to feel like a home. For a lot of you, you are moving. And if you don't know, this deck has scriptures from the Bible. So from Isaiah 32:18, it says, "My people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest." You want a place of peace. At the beginning, end, and middle of the day, when you go to take a nap or get some sleep or just rest your body on the couch or the floor or on your bed, wherever you like to rest and whatever's comfortable for you, hammock, outside, wherever you go to rest in your vicinity, in your home, you want to feel peace and you deserve that. Build it now. Build it now. Wherever you are, build it. You will have that tranquility. You also have expressed yourself through creativity. From Psalms chapter 149, verse 3, it says, "Praise his name with dancing, accompanied by a tambourine and harp." A lot of you need to listen to music. Get up and just dance and just let yourself flow. Get in the shower and just sing. Dance around the house. Turn up your church music. Turn up whatever type of music that makes you turn up and feel good. Turn it up. Praise and shout God's name. Always give glory to God. Always show that gratitude and be thankful to Spirit, to your team. But all glory always goes to God, first and foremost, and always. Anything that is good in your life is because of God. And everything. Never, ever forget that. And the third card from this deck was "Shine your inner light brightly." From Revelation chapter 21, verse 23. It says, "The city has no need of sun or moon, for the glory of God illuminates the city, and the Lamb is its light." I feel like we are the lambs. You know, Pisces, you are the lambs. We're God's people. He loves the children. He loves the animals. He loves the world. He loves us all. Every one of us have a special gift. Pisces, you have an incredible gift inside you. Share it with the world. When we share our gifts and we share love, that is the light. Because God is love. God is great. And he's in each and every one of us every day. He never leaves. People leave. They come and go. We don't belong to each other. We belong to God. God illuminates the city and he illuminates you. I love it. I was not going to do the Angels Answers deck, but I decided that I am going to do it. So I'm going to find the card that came out. I had already shuffled. I'm like, well, I'm going to use it for something else. But right now I'm feeling like I should use it. So I'm going to use it. The card that came out for you guys was Compromise. But Spirit wants you to know it's up to you. So when you make compromises in life with people, make sure you're still getting your needs and the things that you want and desire. Do not leave yourself out, because that's not a true compromise if somebody else wins. They have to meet you halfway. And this is with partnerships, relationships. This is with friendships, family members. And understand this, Pisces, everybody is not going to meet you halfway. They don't deserve your time or energy or gifts. You can love them from afar. You can still give them gifts. But do not give people who don't deserve your energy. No more energy. Give them your prayers. Compromise when and where you want to, based on what you feel is best. Okay. Pisces. And I'm hearing that some of you were or are dealing with an Aries. I was going to leave that out, but it's still on my mind. So I'm going to leave that in. I'm going to include it. So let's get to part 4 of your reading. Lots of messages here. I feel like you have a lot to be proud of. Your inner work. Your focus has changed. I love it. I love it. And you are illuminating because of it. Shine, Pisces, shine. Okay. From the Archangel Oracle Cards deck, I usually get an Earth Magic deck. I usually close my readings with that, but I'm inspired today to use the Archangel Oracle card deck for this month of June. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do. This is going to be for the zodiac sign of Pisces for June 2021, which is the archangels want them to know. And I really probably could pull both. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle over. That one came right out. No hesitation. I love it. And, you know, it's funny that victory's here. God is so good. Because I'm looking to my left, and I forgot to include one of you guys' cards. And guess what that card says? This is from the Sibylla deck. It says victory. Hopefully you guys can see that. So thank you, God. And see? God's like, no, you didn't forget anything. We'll just bring it back out. Thank you, God and Spirit. Both cards say victory on it. From the Sibylla deck, so I'll read them both together. I guess it was meant to be. They both have wings. They're both looking up. I'm looking at both pictures. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let me try to get out this glare. But anyways, both of them say victory. Now, let me read from the Sibylla deck first. So you guys may want to look up angel number 50 to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. It was so small and it was underneath all the big cards and I missed it. But anyways, thank you, God. He brought it right back. 5 of Wands is here. Okay, there's a lot on this card. So you guys are going to win. You're going to celebrate. And so now you not only have a victory, but a double victory, Pisces. I love it. With the 5 of Wands being here. And it's interesting because you guys got a lot of wands in your reading. You guys are standing strong. Okay. Protecting your energy. And nothing can stop you. Nobody's going to hold you back or down anymore. You're not going to allow it. You are going to become more observant of people around you, which is good. You will be the observer. You'll know who needs your help, and you'll help where you want to help. Just remember to not heal everybody. Don't try to heal everybody. Okay? Because sometimes you can get lost, and you'll stop taking care of you. So keep taking care of you. Stay in balance. Focus on yourself too. Don't leave yourself out. It's nothing wrong with helping others. That's a part of all of our purpose. But do not leave yourself out, Pisces. Okay? Somebody definitely had you in a competition. There is no competition with a good person. Never be the pick-me girl or boy or man or woman. Let them go. Say, no, you don't know who you want to pick. Well, pick them. Because I want the person that picks me and knows it's me. Be with the person that picks you and know that it's you. And they're clear and they're firm and they mean it. You don't have to be the pick-me person. Don't be. A lot of us have been there. No more. People put you to the test and put you in stupid competitions. Ridiculousness. They had you feeling overwhelmed. They wanted you to thirst for their time. They were always opinionated, is what I'm hearing. They were very demanding. They talked over you. They stood over you like a shadow. But they cannot stop you from illuminating. Okay? You also could be pulled in a lot of directions because you do have victory here. So expect a lot of calls, emails, meetings. Okay? Check everything. Organize everything. And just tackle one task at a time. You're only human. You can only do so much. Don't give people your all to the point where you don't have anything to give yourself. I just noticed, because there's like 4 languages on this card in the Sibylla deck. My name is almost spelled at the top, but it's spelled with a T. But anyways, on here spelled with a T. But anyways, you have victory coming. Double victory. Even your archangels are reconfirming this. It says from Angel Sandalphon, this angel wants you to know, Pisces, your prayers has been heard. They have been heard and answered. They want you to have faith. What you want is coming. What you desire is going to come into fruition. Fast, like a wrecking ball. Some things will be fast, some things will be slow, but it's coming. Rest assured as the sun is going to come to you. You deserve it. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Double victory. Love it. I love your reading, Pisces. Okay, my beautiful, lovely Pisces, this has been your reading for the month of June, year 2021. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, as many of you as possible. I'm sending you all so much gratitude, love, and light, and blessings. Always remember, get in where you fit in. If you guys want to be in for the raffle for my Spirituality Messages deck, it's only $5 to my PayPal or Cash App, but preferably PayPal. I will be announcing the winners, 5 winners, on June 15, 2021. Much love and light always, and many, many blessings. Bye, Pisces.